Teaching teens road safety skills for safe driving into adulthood. As parents, you frequently ponder when to let your kids start driving. You know there are so many risks on the road, even if they are really responsible. For this reason, it's ideal to begin educating kids about the value of road safety at a young age. Strong foundations for helping your child become a safer driver into adulthood include teaching them responsive responses to surprises on the road, understanding the indications of drunk drivers, and recognizing which busy junctions to avoid. May is Global Youth Traffic Safety Month, making now the ideal time for parents of teenagers to think about enrolling them in a defensive driving or driver's education course. This is especially true given that the start of the year's top 100 deadliest driving days falls at the conclusion of the month. Know the statistics. When a driver gets behind the wheel, there are numerous risks they run. For instance, the leading cause of teen fatalities each year is automobile accidents. Other statistics about teen drivers and the risks they face on the road include: 10% of bike fatalities are caused by teen drivers. 5% of pedestrian/walking deaths are caused by young drivers. Almost 60% of teenage driver-involved auto accidents are caused by distracted driving. Up to 25% of all teen fatalities on the road each year are caused by underage drunk drivers. Both parents and teenagers need to get ready for the risks of driving in order to stop these figures from happening and avoid becoming just another statistic. Teenagers can better comprehend the risks of driving by taking defensive driving lessons. Understanding right-of-way and the risks of distracted driving are necessary for this. Teenagers' safety on the road can be improved by enrolling them in these classes, so parents should think about doing so. Recognize the factors that lead to traffic fatalities. In order to reduce the risks, it's crucial to comprehend the main reasons for auto accidents. For instance, one of the main problems with teen drivers is the usage of cell phones while driving. Teenagers who are unprepared for typical problems like drunk driving and seatbelt use run the risk of harm. Parents, set a good example for your children when they begin to learn how to drive by teaching them what is proper and wrong in these situations. Give teens appropriate safety skills at a young age. The easier it will be for your kid to avoid such perils, the earlier they become aware of the risks associated with driving. Furthermore, kids are far more likely to be safer drivers when you let them drive if you provide them a strong foundation and teach them the necessary safety methods to use when driving. To teach your teenagers about road safety, follow these 6 steps. Even for shorter drivers, buckle up, estimated nearly 15,000 lives saved in 2017. Even if other drivers around you are driving recklessly, follow the speed limit. Suggest stow before you go, make sure your kid puts their phone away before they get behind the wheel. Teach teenagers the value of being cautious when bicycling and walking in order to prevent accidents. Teach children about the risks of riding a motorcycle, sharing the road, and other distractions they could experience while driving. Participate in initiatives to increase teen driving safety and road safety. Give teens the tools to remain safe behind the wheel. Adolescent driving fatalities are primarily caused by accidents each year. Because of this, parents should be aware that they must establish a number of restrictions in their home before allowing an adolescent to drive. Also, you must set a good example for your children when it comes to driving safely as a parent. If you are texting or taking a call while driving, you aren't really modeling safe driving for your kids since they will imitate what you do. All motorists should be aware of the importance of the Global Youth Traffic Safety Month. Additionally, it has an impact on all families, even those without teenage drivers on the roads. In order to build safer roads for all drivers, regardless of age or driving ability, it's crucial to grasp the discipline that is required when stepping behind the wheel as a parent, teacher, or concerned citizen.